It's been described as one of the biggest dancehall collaboration in music history. Nicki Minaj, Likkle featuring Skeng, the Fine Nine remix featuring artists such as Spice, Dexter Garcia, Patrice Roberts, Lady D'Azur, Pompute, Duffy Magnum, Lisa Mercedes, and London Hill. You don't want to miss this coming up next on the program. This is Links 007 TV Entertainment Update, and we'll be right back. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. This is Links 007 TV Entertainment Update. So social media has been in a frenzy from last week after the release of Nicki Minaj's song featuring Skeng, a top dancehall international superstar, and also a number of other entertainers, including dancehall entertainers such as Spice, Dove Magnum, Pompute, and many others. So the song itself has been getting crazy rotation online, and there have been mixed reviews in relation to the song itself. However, my personal views about the song itself, it just goes to show you that dancehall music is a music force to be reckoned with, and that's my personal view on the song, and I don't have anything more to say. In relation to other things related to the song, I believe that this is just a wonderful collaboration, and hats off to Nicki Minaj for actually putting the whole entire masterpiece of this project out there right now, because this just goes to show you that dancehall music is one of those top music in the world. And when you look on how these females delivered on this track, I must say to you that this track is a wonderful track. And the fact that Nicki Minaj actually thought about putting these entertainers together in order to complete such a masterpiece and a record that many will never thought would have happened in the history of music and in the history of dancehall space, to see so many top acts on one track. This just goes to show you that Nicki Minaj really have some serious love for Jamaica. And this is not the first time that Nicki Minaj is actually collaborating with a local dancehall entertainer, and Nicki Minaj is known for doing that. But when you look on the level of work that was put into this song itself, and the level of artistry of different musicians coming together on a single track in order to deliver such a masterpiece within the music space itself, at such a time when the music really needed something such as this to bring back that vitality within the music space itself. And this, I believe, and this track will do so much for these individuals' individual career, because this track has been getting crazy rotation both online, in the social media world, on radio, and it has just been a buzz of activities that surround this track since it released last week. People have been giving their own personal and mixed opinion about the whole entire song itself. However, the fact that this song is getting so much rotation, it must have something in it that is grabbing the public eyes and actually grabbing their thoughts and mind, in actually that they want to do something or give their own personal views and opinion about this song. But all I can say, this is a plus for dancehall music, it's a plus for our culture, and it's also a plus for these individual artists' musical career, as they try to do this in order to propel themselves out there as a individual in their own personal space as a recording artist. I believe that this will help them personally in their own musical career, and they just need to use this opportunity in order to mold and shape themselves more on that international market. So when you look on the situation with a top artist such as Nicki Minaj, with over 200 million followers on her Instagram account and over 24 million on her YouTube channel, plus other social media network, Nicki Minaj have a very huge following, and her background in the music is one that is cemented and fermented across all genres and across all different aspects of the world itself. So Nicki Minaj is not any small gun within the music space. Nicki Minaj is a household name known locally, and all four corners of the world can relate to Nicki Minaj's song that has gotten global recognition. So when you see a recording artist such as Nicki Minaj with that caliber of artillery behind her name, took the time out to collaborate with these recording superstars who are actually in the stage of building their own household name and musical career in the music space itself. Some of them are already out there, some of them is basically on the rise to stardom, some have gotten that stardom but still need that drive and that energy to propel them even more on the international scene. So this is what Nicki Minaj had to say upon the release of the song, as she made a link with some of the stars that recorded the track.
Pam, send me a request, Pam. Yeah. I don't know why my live is doing this. They really hating on me today, but come on, y'all. I gotta go put Papa Bear to bed. Remove as moderator. All right. Okay. Yes, and so you guys, computer, Pam.
Yeah.
Pam, my baby, I love you. How are you, Mama?
Girl, me say the amount of at me I get. The amount of at me I get. I sleep with the one who sleep. I get up and jog on the week, auntie. Cause me never don't come by and my head no look good. So me have to put on the wig. Big up everybody over here.
You had to put on your Barbie doll wig.
Hey, eh?
I said you had to put on your Barbie doll wig. Yes, the fuck you did. Yes.
And then Nicki could have sent call me. I said, Pump, come put on it first. I'm gonna come over here in my pink wig. You must be mad. Remember me to Ori.
So Pam, first of all, you're so talented, but not only are you an amazing lyricist, but what I loved about you when I started following you is that, well, of course I love how you dance, but I love your vibe, your spirit. Like you always uplift me. Like
good energy.
How you always like nothing don't get on your nerves. Like you don't have
no, honestly, no, Nicki, me have a whole heap of problem and stressing about. Guess what? Me, I want girl tell myself, me not look like my problem and me not sound like my problem. No care how big the problem be, me not look like it. Me I run out.
Amen.
Me not look like it. That's me say anything me do, me just always put God first, trust him and do the right thing. People don't look like your problem, cause that the enemy wants. You look like your problem. The more you sound like your problem, miserable lie. Not me. All of me have my money, me a beard and clean. All of me have this, that, me have God, so me clean and nice and come out.
Yes.
With Christ in the vessel, shall smile at any storm, Nicki. So me no make nothing worry me. Me just humble, me no bad mind, me no grudgeful. Me just work with what me have till me get to my one. Me hold my own till me own my own. See there? See Nicki call Pampute right there, so it there.
I love that saying. I'm gonna use that from now on. I love that.
Yes, girl, use it. The more you hear me sing my part. You want to hear my part?
Pam, let me ask you this. First of all, what part of Jamaica you rep and where are you right now?
All right then, me there Fletcher's Land. My place at Fletcher's Land. Western Kingston.
Okay. Western
Yeah.
Kingston.
Yes.
So when you be posting them videos, you be in Jamaica?
Yeah. Some of the time, and you know, when me travel places, me post my video them and all of that too.
So for the most part, you still live in Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Nobody no married me yet to give me a different name and a different passport. Probably, you don't know.
Well, y'all look dewy. Y'all look fine dewy.
Me don't know, probably. Nah, it ain't easy, you know.
No. Well, I was saying earlier, I might come to Jamaica this year. Around, and anyway, around December time I might come. And I can't wait to meet you. Like, you're one of the people that I really cannot, sometimes you see, you see somebody online or whatever, and first of all, I'm not a people person, and I'm not a touchy-feely person.
Yeah.
So if I think in my head, oh, I can't wait to hug this person, that should tell you the
Same here.
spirit that comes out
Same,
of you,
man.
because
Good energy.
I don't like people touching me, and I'm not a people person. I'm just a very straightforward person, and most people can't
True.
take that. They think you're mean, or they don't understand that I think what's mean is phoniness is mean. You understand? If you act
Yeah.
like you like me and you don't like me, that's mean to me. But so when I meet people that I'm like, yo, I could just tell this person's so genuine, like that's what
Yeah.
makes me be like, yo, thank you. But it's still some of them out here. You know what I
A real
mean?
talk, man. Yeah, man. A real talk.
So Pam, what made you start your verse the way you started your verse?
Nikki, you know, say Pampute a bad artist. And me's a woman. Me rough certain way, you know, them can't tell it. From me see dance hall, from me hear dance hall. And dance hall is not a funny thing, or, you know. Dance hall a real thing, you have to stand up. Especially as a woman, cause woman certain way, and nowadays me say woman kind of get the justice certain way. You understand? Cause if you have a producer and you have a 20 man per one rhythm and not even one female, nowadays it's kind of different. Me love how the female them must step up, and with you, this way you do, a history create.
Thank you.
Me wish everything you touch a goal. Me make that, me not know where me can pay back with, but me know me can pay with prayer. Cause you're never too rich for prayer. You're never too hot for prayer. You're never too pretty for prayer. But
That's right.
I mean tell you this today deep on the life, yeah. My prayer every time when me pray, you have to inner it, I swear.
Thank you, Pam. That
You're
means a
never
lot
too
to me.
rich for prayer, you're never too hot for prayer. Because me can bless you with that. Stand tell God, say, Father God, anything Nikki touch a goal. Can you know why me have to rate you, Nikki?
I claim it in
You know,
Jesus'
have no blue tick as to what them say. You still reach out to me. You still follow me. Because some people make some things make it look like, say, if you don't have a blue tick, your talent gone, you don't have any talent. So
right.
I'm glad you see me as a dancehall bad artist and love me and rate me and really say and reach out to me. Because you have some people make it look like, say, you know, if you don't have certain followers or you don't have this, you don't have that, your talent done or you're done. But I'm glad how you see the talent and you rate the thing. You see me? I respect you to the ground where you walk and I love it. And I love all of the female them on the chat, them go good. I love them. For that,
Didn't
what
they
them
all do good, Pam?
yeah,
Everybody did.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's what excited me, and it was a long time since I've gotten back to my exciting place and my happy place.
Yes.
And dance hall inspired me so much, so I never can turn my back on dance hall, especially dance hall women, because oh my God, like this whole genre of music shaped me as a human and as an artist. So but anyway, so I'm gonna let you go. I want to speak to a couple more women, but we'll talk, okay, Pam? And I'll see you in maybe a couple months. So W,
you know, I grew up in the States, so I rep Spanish Town, and I rep just everybody was said of him, I rep. Anyway, though them said of him, or this time I rep.
Okay. So who would you say is like your biggest influence? And it doesn't have to be in dance hall music, you know? Who's one of your biggest influences?
Definitely, if anybody know me, them know from a long time, you know, Lady Saw, you don't know Miss Marianne. I don't know, she was a big impact in my thing coming in the game and all of that. And of course, Nicki, you know, the batch too, because I don't know, you're a bad girl for a long time and I run Caribbean thing long time. And me as a girl, I love Tracy Chapman. So she have that type of soul there. And she a bad girl within the part of, you know, if people listen to her lyrics, And
Yes.
tune into her song, she has sing a bad girl thing, them but in a fair different lane of music. So it's like I just enough things we mix up with everything because I just love music in general and so much name, so I'm not gonna really,
Yeah. Of course.
with
Yes, but Lady Saw is one of those people that like, everybody was inspired by her, at some point in somewhere, because for so long she was such the dominant voice. But not only that she was the dominant voice, but she still is, like, when you listen to her songs even now, you say, wow, you could still, that shit could come out right now and be a hit.
like, she just have the, like, the, it's like you have to understand, so we as female in the dance hall, not just, me not gonna say just dance hall, because I know you go through it too in your career, we get so much fight, and especially from the man, is like them praise more, the man artists them more than the female them. So when you find female we stand up and bad and can hold with sexuality and can say, yo, yeah, you say you make me real last night, well, me I tell them I gonna broke this tonight. Wow. You stand up to them and bad na the thing, because them put we down so much, so when you find female we bad and hold on to them thing there, you have to really respect and rate them, because the industry is not easy. And I know me young in it because me just bust and do. But me can tell you from my experience so far, trust me, if you stand tall in the industry and bad, trust me, as a bad girl, respect have to put on the name, isn't me?
Of course. All right, my darling. Well, I'll probably talk to you tomorrow, but thank you for lending your voice to this song and making history with me.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. Sign out, Dovey.
Done.
Well, there you have it. That was my review of the Nicki Minaj song featuring some top international recording superstars. You can just drop it in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this song. And do you believe that this song will be a major hit in the music space? Thanks for watching. This has been Links 007 TV Entertainment Update.